I don't see a kick or punt returner, so we're not worried about that either. Why are you the #1 kick returner?
I am? Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's why. Yeah.
Am I actually? I
Yeah,
am.
it's just 2 games only. It's 12 kick returns
Yes,
and
sir.
500
I had a
yards.
kick return touchdown.
You average 279 a game. What the fuck?
I'm him. I didn't even realize I was #1.
Yeah. Yo, our team has a #1 somewhere.
Yep. For the
I could
best
be
for,
#1
for the
DB.
best statistic in the game, kick
I'm
returning.
gonna be #1 DB soon.
Eh,
I'm gonna be #1 DB soon.
If I play more, I'm
So,
gonna be the #1 defensive end. I'm finna send this in the LFG. Oh, Manny told me to go to VC with him. I'm gonna go to VC real quick. I'll be back.
I got you.
Spongy.
Yo, what's up, Manny?
Nah,
So my
otaku.
prospects are
Are you in the game? All right, yeah. What's going on with these teams? There's like no one in the game.
I have no clue, bro. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to start like 6 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Bro, this dude's asking if he wants to run park with this dude later.
It's a random ass thing. They can play with 6 though, can they? Or is
I think so. All right, starting off this game, both the Mexico City Aztecs and Oklahoma Storm Chasers are 4-1 going into this game. For the Aztecs lineup, they have the number 2 ranked quarterback in the league, and they have the number 3 ranked defensive line in the league as well. Pretty good combo there. And the Storm Chasers, their best quarterback is ranked 13th in the league, and their best wide receiver is 4th, and their best DB, who is also a receiver, is 2nd in the league. Really powerful lineups for both teams. And the Mexico City Aztecs are kicking the ball off first here in this game. What's your game plan going into this, Rampage? Rampage, you there? Rampage. Yo, hello?
You hear me?
I'm knocking.
Hello?
Knocking.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working.
And it's proud Cheetah owner at the quarterback position for Oklahoma City.
I think you have to put pressure on the QB here.
Just making sure the webhook's set there. All right. Proud Cheetah owner at quarterback. And I don't know what's going on here.
Taking a while.
Both teams are ready now. Proud Cheetah owner drops back. Rolling out left. He has his middle open. Doesn't throw it. Runs the ball.
Ooh, hit.
For gain of 2. That run looked accidental there. Now he's rolling out right. He has no blockers. He has a short left. Throws it.
And wide open.
And that's the Los Angeles Lakers that gets the reception. Gain of 24 there. And he throws it deep. And it's caught. Mirko dives out of bounds, though. What a throw by the quarterback.
Our receiver has to make that catch.
Yeah. He has to know where he's at on the field, knows where he can dive. And he underthrows that, and Gurr, the defensive lineman, gets the interception. Gurr's the number 3 ranked defensive lineman this year, showing off his DB skills a little bit.
Real nice work there. Number 2 QB.
And number 2 QB in the league throws it short to G Hat for a 20-yard reception, 21-yard reception there. It's in. Looking middle. He has the middle wide open. Doesn't throw it. Runs the ball. And Zen gets the first down. Smart play to slide there. Because the quarterbacks can't fumble in this league. You know, with this 7v7, how are you playing this game? Like, what's y'all's game plan?
I would definitely put pressure on the quarterback, but you also don't want to allow that number 2 quarterback to get comfortable with the deep ball. So you want to have somebody deep because he does have a good receiver on his hands.
Yeah.
He's not a top 10 or anything, but he has multiple receivers that can make plays.
And his top receiver is Gurr with 13 receptions on the season. It's in splitting the DEs. Faking the run, has his middle wide open, throws it. Gurr misses the ball, but Jutsu gets it for a gain of 29 there. This quarterback's just doing whatever he wants. He throws the LS. Gets the gain of 7. Looks like he's going to try to run it here. Doesn't have the blockers. Never mind, he does. And it's in.
Way on the outside.
Makes it into the end zone there.
How do you think they should handle this number 2 quarterback?
You
'Cause as you
know,
can see, he's very dangerous.
it's very difficult because you are playing a 7v7, so you can't rush two defensive ends all the time. And so you have to kind of pick and choose of what you want to do. You can't give them time in the pocket, but you also can't rush too many because you'll just pick apart away your defense. There really isn't a way to stop them, but you can slow them down. You got to change up your looks every now and then. Keep him looking at a new scheme quite a bit there. And Devzium misses the interception there, and that's a 70-yard play. What a ball there. Proud cheat owner. Throws it, and the receiver misses. Was that over?
That's, I don't know, man. Close call.
And he throws it right over the head.
Good.
Right into I Saw Utopia.
DB just got beat. Good release by the wide receiver there.
And proud cheat owner looking to run. Doesn't. He has the middle end zone. He doesn't throw it. Why is he not throwing it? Throws it straight to the DB.
Oh, straight defense there.
Yeah.
He had an open lane.
Yeah, he had it. Look at, you see that middle right there? He had him wide open. I Saw Utopia kicks the ball off. CQM taking the ball out. Has space, juking out the defenders. Gets around to the 30-yard line before getting taken down. It's in. Has time in the pocket, something you don't want to give this quarterback. And he throws it short, and that could be intercepted. And it isn't. Jutsu gets the 70-yard or 41-yard reception there. My bad. He had the 70-yard reception earlier in the game.
As a DB there, you just can't allow that.
Yeah.
Good work.
Good work by that. OL saved him there. That was almost a sack. Vanis is playing really good right now. He has it short.
Really far.
Doesn't read it in time. Getting pushed back almost 100 yards. Throws it out of bounds. Not quite grounding because this receiver could get to that. These defensive ends are
smartest option there.
Are really putting pressure on him, but then he's just been finding ways to create space. Gets the first down there.
As you see, he's very good at splitting the DEs.
He split him quite a bit of times so far this game, and now he gets sacked.
Oh, when they finally get to him.
This Storm blitzed their short there and got home.
It's now an 8v8, so these defenses might start coming alive here if they can play their zone good.
Oh, Sean's in the game. That's what he said, at least. Yeah, he's in here.
Toss up the corner, and the safety just allows it. Juice coming down with another contested catch.
The owner is in the game, but he's still not sending my stream. No, I was wondering why I didn't have any viewers. And that's a made field goal. Alright. Cross Cheetah owner rolling out to the right side. He doesn't have anything except for a short. Throws it. Vision land gets a good gain because that DB decided to dive for that for some reason. And Project Cheetah owner has his deep middle. Doesn't throw it. He has his middle. And Mirko catches it. Gets the touchdown. Yo, he just announced the stream now.
Wow. You think the defense would communicate there to see who would pressure QB, but not communicating there, allowed 2 open shorts.
And Project owner throws it to the opposite side and gets a 2-point conversion to go. The game's all tied up 14-14. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Aztecs call the fair catch, and that's the touchback. He tosses it, trusts his receiver there, and Jai Hat comes down with it. 53-yard gain. That's his 3rd time catching the ball for over 40 yards this game. He's been the Aztecs. Oh my God, it's intercepted. Wow, I saw Utopia.
What a pick.
What a diving catch right there. What I was about to say was, you know, the quarterbacks look deep towards it. Jai Hat, every single time, whenever he needs a big play, he's been there for him and comes down with it. But there, tries to throw the short, and the DB makes a wonderful diving catch to tackle him. Quarterback runs the ball for a gain of around 5 there.
Will be called back for a forced run, though.
And the ref saying not to hike. And that's a 5-yard penalty there. What was the penalty for? Do you know?
Forced run there.
Oh, forced run?
Yep.
All right. And Oklahoma Storm rolling out. Has the middle wide open, doesn't throw it. He tosses it instead. And his receiver comes down with it.
Oh,
I saw
he's
Utopia
still
with
up.
the interception and the deep catch, trying to mix them for the touchdown. Almost gets it. Was a little too patient there. Tosses it, uses low power, and the defender jumped early.
The left side on the Aztecs has been getting abused all game. You think they should make some rotations there?
Yeah, they keep on getting. Both teams have been getting head top, and he throws it low. He tries to toss it, and his guy almost got into the end zone there. What is that ball trail? That's kind of nice. The white?
It is a nice ball trail.
CQM has the blockers. He could return this for big yardage here.
And he will.
And that's a pretty good gain. 35 yards.
As I gotta go right quick, I'll be back.
Alright, well, I'll get Manny or something in here.
Okay.
Yo, Manny, you there? All right. And the Aztecs aren't ready right now. Taking a little break. All right, now they're ready. It's in, rolling out. Throws it way too deep. And that's just going to fall down incomplete. He's just trying to get a quick touchdown there. It's in, rolling out. Runs the ball. Gets 8 yards on the play. That was a forced run. That thing was called. And Jai Hat tries to get the first down. Hey, what's going on? The guy was commentating left for a minute, so I figured I'd call you so you can help me real quick.
I forgot how hard riffing was. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't want to ref. Nothing's open there. Throws the short. Gets it, but doesn't get the first down, and that's a turnover on downs.
I need somebody else to do media. I can't do both.
He has a lot of things open. Doesn't throw them. That's all the time in the world because of his O-lineman. Looks like he's just going to run it here.
They can't run it. That's a flag.
Just wasting time off the clock here. It is under a minute, so they can milk. All right, my commentator is back, so I'm going to go back over there.
All right.
Yo, what's going on, Bull Shark?
Wrong person there, pal.
Yeah, what's up, Bull Shark?
Hey, man, I don't think this is Bull Sharks, man.
What's up, Rampage? All right, and that concludes the first half. Over after a minute of milking there, of what it seemed. This Oklahoma Storm Chasers are up by 6 points here. Aztecs at 16. And go ahead and show a little bit of stats here. Passing, it's in. The number 2 ranked quarterback in the league for the Aztecs is 10 of 15 passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And the other guy is 7 of 16, almost 70 more yards than him, 2 more touchdowns, and 1 interception. And the guys that have gotten the picks this game are Gurr and also I Saw Utopia. Are you microwaving food right now?
No. I was turning off the fan, sir.
I heard a beep. Thought you were starting the microwave.
Yeah, no.
It's in, rolling out left,
That'd
pressured, and that could be grounding. No, it's not. Had a receiver close enough there.
I doubt it would be grounding.
Yeah, there's a receiver close enough. It's been going for these long bombs late in the second half, and he throws an interception.
Oh,
I Saw Utopia with the pick. Second pick of the game for him. And both of these teams both have the same record at the moment. Both are 4-1.
Just a good job by the DB there to stay in that lane.
Yeah. The Oklahoma Storm, they have not the best quarterback, but have a really good wide receiver core. And the Aztecs have a really good quarterback, but they don't have the wide receiver core to back them up. And the Aztecs, that's just a lapse in coverage. You can't leave that wide open.
Wide open and back in the zone for a touchdown.
Apparently the safety was
Good double
AFK.
blocked by the O-line there.
Both of these O-linemen are going absolutely insane this game. And Oklahoma make the field goal to put them up 13.
Touchback. The ball on the 25.
And it's in. Looking around, he has his middle open. Tosses it deep. Both of the DBs can get there, and that's intercepted. Not the right decision there by Edzin. Vision lane with the interception. He's the number 2 ranked DB in the
great blocks
in the league. I was correct. He is the number 2 DB in the entire league. And that's his 10th interception on the season in only 4 games played so far.
No matter how good that wide receiver is, you got to look at the QB there and say, what are you doing? I mean, you just throw it up to 2 safeties over the top. I mean,
what is he doing?
Looks like they're doing a little bit of trolling here.
And he gets it.
I have no clue what their goal and that was.
I think the Storm Chasers are starting to feel bad. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt them. They're definitely going to be beating themselves up if they lose this game. Up by 13 points, they could potentially sell this game just because of that play right there. Just because they're trying to troll a little bit.
Start a fight back in the game.
Aztecs have to feel
For
disrespected
one
after that
touchdown.
one. Trying to get an edge, and does. Doesn't get the first down. 3rd and inches coming up now for the Aztecs. On the 7-yard or 8-yard line.
Has a man open middle, but doesn't throw it.
It's in, about to be sacked. The short comes and presses up.
Really good.
And now he gets sacked.
lineman here.
Loss of 31 there. Not what you want to see happen.
This O-line just seems to not be able to hold their blocks for long. Oh, and they both, all three D
and that's
get
way
around their blocks.
overthrown. No one can get to that ball. It's in.
This number 2 QB is not looking really solid. And they're still trying.
And I'm not sure who the quarterback is for the Storm, because they're not ranked.
He keeps wanting to run it. He's not having himself a bad game though.
And
that was a
touchdown
questionable catch there, man.
Well, the Oklahoma City Storm trolling does pay off. They got the interception, or they got the stop, and scored the touchdown as well. If I'm then, I'm just trying to blow these guys out as much as possible.
The Aztecs are looking like frauds right now. I mean,
holding the number 2 quarterback in the league to only 2 touchdowns and almost the first 3 quarters of the game is really impressive by this Storm defense.
it looks.
And he throws it
like
deep.
a change in the quarterbacks here.
And that's caught. That was a perfect pass. Perfect pass.
Maybe this was the change they needed here. The number 2 QB couldn't hold up.
And Gurr, the guy that does all the statistics.
D-line getting back there again.
Yeah, the D lineman, and that's grounding. That
Yeah,
has to be
throws it
grounding.
away. The ref. Okay, there we go.
All right, the Storms say to let it go. And Gurr dropping back once again, throws it short, gets the catch. Jai Hat with the catch, gets the dive. First down.
You gotta say this QB is looking more solid than the number 2 ranked QB right now.
He's definitely playing more
But
confident.
we all know Gurr is making the smarter decisions here, so.
He's really pressured here. That's going to be a sack. Lost of 10.
The Storm's D-line is just finding ways to get back there this whole game.
All the Storm's defense, all of their defenders are really good at their positions. And that's caught. I saw Utopia just didn't see the angle right.
Dove, I don't know, man.
Went too far back there. And Jai Hat with another catch. He's gotten most of the big plays this whole game for them. I'll have to look for his username because he's not on. Oh, he's the 23rd ranked DB in the league. And he is also, he's actually the number 1 ranked wide receiver in this whole entire league. How did we miss that?
I don't know, man. I mean, it adds up to how he's playing today.
Yeah. When in doubt, the quarterbacks have just tossed Zen or Jai Hat a couple of times this game. And That's
looks like a
perfect.
really solid pass there.
And Jai Hat with the interception.
Good help over top by the safety.
He's only had 3 interceptions in his first 5 games this season at DB. That's very underwhelming for his wide receiver stats. And Gurr
Started 4th quarter here with Storm up by 13.
looks like Gurr's lagging a little bit.
Do you keep the tight end blocking here, or?
Yeah, you definitely want to block
be?
as many people as possible because you already know the Storm's going to send a blitz here. You're also looking for the LS, which I'm thinking he's looking at Zen right now. And they take the delay of game.
Oh, and this delay of game will hurt him.
That puts them
Real
on the
bad,
1 yard
any
line.
sack is a safety here.
Yeah, they have no room here. All the DBs are pressing. Everyone's as close as can be. The deepest person is about 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And that's a perfect pass over to Juke.
Just like that.
That's the pass you want to look for right there. Perfectly timed and executed.
Juke and Jai Hat looking like the main wide receivers here.
And he has his middle. Doesn't throw it. Gets the first
down. A lot
down,
of man middle. Gets the first.
Gain of 8 on the play. Zen's getting really pressured in the pocket. He hasn't found a way to really do anything about it. And that's grounding.
That will be grounding.
No way the ref doesn't call it.
If you look here, the tight end's the only one getting blocks off. Ben just allows the DNs to get by him.
And he
Wide
threw
open,
a
man.
middle,
Good
almost
pass.
intercepted. Receiver had to dive forward for that one. Ref didn't even call the grounding there. I think it's just because the Storm, they didn't care. They don't care about the flags. They just want to finish the game. And he throws it deep, looking for a prayer, and that's a dot.
2v1
to Trey Boys.
Caught.
Aztecs now only down by 7 in this game, and they still have the field goal to get.
I think he saw that everything else was covered and saw the 2v1 there and just decided that was his best option on the 4th and long with the D-line pressuring him.
And it's Zen looking around and gets sacked.
Sacked.
Wow, you really want to get that play back. And they do the onside. So far, I've seen the strategy for most of the onsides is that everyone blocks except for one guy. Let's see what the strategy for the Storm is here. Only one guy blocking for him, but they do get it. Slash comes down with it. Only 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter here. Throws it to a short. Jukes him out. Zen gets a diving tackle. Only a 12-yard gain there. What a move by Los Angeles Lakers, though. He has his middle again. Throws it short to Vision Land. And Vision Land is the highest ranked player or wide receiver for the Storm Chasers, being the 4th ranked wide receiver in the league and the number 2 ranked DB.
He has a wide open run.
But he gets sacked instead. He hesitated to throw it.
Sacked.
And the Aztecs are trying to play as good a defense as possible. Storm are just picking it apart in the goal line. His receiver jumps over the ball. What is he doing there?
Jumps over the ball. Reminds me of myself, man. Has a
And
man
he
wide open
fits
corner,
that
and he
to
gets
I
it.
saw
Utopia has been his main man.
Yeah, he has.
4 receiving touchdowns on the day. And they are up 2 touchdowns once again here.
And that guy, I saw Utopia. He's not even ranked on the UFA stat sheet.
Oh, he will be. Really good game for Utopia today.
Has it back at the end zone, doesn't throw it. Still has time in the pocket. And he gets sacked.
He gets sacked.
Aztecs need a quick touchdown here. Because if that clock gets under a minute, then the Storm can just milk it away. And that's something you don't want to see happen.
If they don't score here, we can say the game is over.
Yeah. But the Aztecs could go score a touchdown, get the onside recovery.
Pressure
He throws
from
it
the line
deep.
once again. Ooh,
And that's way
real high.
overthrown. If that was any shorter, that could have been an interception. Seems like he's trying to target his main guy, Jai Hat.
Guy open middle.
Throws his short.
Those are to the comeback.
CQM with the reception, about 17 yards on the play. Actually, 23 yards. Forget that these are 15 yards for a first down.
Yep.
Has his middle. Doesn't throw it. He has the other side middle too.
Hesitates.
He hesitated on that
And
throw.
overthrows.
He had both sides of those middle streaks. Both Trey and Jai Hat were open.
He has one again.
He has Jai Hat again. He just has to try
You
to
think he's
throw
just
up.
trying to toss it up to Jai Hat?
Yeah. He threw a short actually there.
Oh, and he somehow gets in.
And this is too much
no,
time off the
rolled
clock
in.
already. They're gonna, if they want any chance of winning, they have to get the onside recovery.
It's already been 50 seconds off the clock. You really kind of want him to be faster.
Looking deep middle. Almost sacked.
Ooh,
Keeps
really
the play
good split.
alive. Throws it back corner, and that's
Fires
open.
back in zone.
And Jai Hat gets the
And
touchdown.
Jai Hat.
Come on, you got to be at least a little bit energetic for that.
What a catch, man. Last minute, and they need it.
The deep
Jai Hat.
baited towards the middle. And Jai Hat just goes to the back corner and gets the catch.
Just good placement there to make sure the DB couldn't get it.
Me personally, I kicked the field goal here. Yeah, that's not the decision you want to make. Because now, if you get the ball back, you have to. If you make the field goal, that still puts you in overtime. If you kick the field goal there, then you get the ball back and kick another one. You win the game. Not a good decision.
Really questionable decision there.
Only 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aztecs down by 7, looking to get the onside recovery. And Storm get the ball back,
and he might
they can
go all the
return
way.
it. And he's gonna go all the way with that. And he's just trolling around.
Oh, not if he's trolling. I think he might be trying to
around.
waste clock here.
It's under a minute. They can milk.
And if they do so, that'll probably be game. But knowing the Storm,
They're probably
they
just gonna
have
try
been
to troll.
trolling.
Yeah, they could just try to troll the rest of the game away. Do you think
Storm
they pull
are just
that
confident?
Do they pull that play where they threw the ball on the ground and just double block the DB?
I mean,
He has that wide open.
oh no, he's going to take
slides.
He's going to milk it here.
Yeah, they're just trying to keep the ball in the possession.
That whole right side was open there, not a single DB in sight there.
Only
It's looking
20
like they might
seconds
pass
left
it
on the
back.
clock.
You gotta, the O
And he
lineman.
gets sacked. Timeout was called. Aztecs don't have enough timeouts for the 4 downs.
Yeah, allowing that first down really hurt them there.
He's just throwing it backwards.
They're just gonna milk it. He needs to walk up.
And that's
'cause if not,
incomplete.
that
He
could be
didn't throw it
safety.
backwards there.
Ooh. But that is probably the game.
And he
unless they
tosses
somehow
it behind
return
him.
this.
Let's see who comes down with it.
That's the safety.
And that's just a safety. Wait, isn't there a mandatory safety kick?
Should be.
Yeah, they could
Should
return
have a
this.
chance to return this.
If they return this, they still have
Gonna
a
need
chance
some
at the
great
game.
blocking here.
Aztecs
it doesn't
definitely
look
gonna
like
take
the
their
best
time.
lane here.
Storm have their guys deep. They're playing the safe route, and he's down. And
Oh,
that's
he's
gonna
got
be the
around
end of the
two.
game. What a win by the Oklahoma
Storm Chasers.
Storm. They pull out the game there, 40-35. And all the Oklahoma Storm players are already out of here. Only 2 of them left in the game.
Already out of here, man.
We don't even get to see who the game MVP is. Well, that was a really good
Gotta
game there.
say, the number 2 QB was disappointing there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do a lot more.
Not the best game.
Especially with having the number 1 wide receiver on his team as well.
Really, not the best performance by it.
All right, well, that's going to do it for UFA Aztecs versus Oklahoma City Storm. Storm take the win 40-35. Thank you.